Going live, and we're alive. Yeah, whatever. We're already chatting a minute early. Might as well. I'm itching to continue on with the magic log fletching. But yes, hello. Hello, welcome back. Welcome back. Serpentine Visage. Fancy little drop there from Zora in the chat. Well, I can't say that I got to do much while I was away, but I did get a few extra broad arrows made, so we're now 87 fletching, meaning I can make a magic shield. Actually, I guess I might as well do that. Only have to make the one. There we go. Free 80-point task there. And then continue on with the magic longbows for a little while. This probably won't get us anywhere close to 92. But having a couple of tasks at 92, I could actually do the dragon javelins. Is there a boost? Actually, I should check. If there's a fletching boost, I might be able to do that. Squeak out an extra 200 points. Fletching boost. Besides the stews, the dragon fruit pie. Actually, okay, 4 levels. We can do that. If this doesn't quite get us up to 98, which it may not, or not 98, 88, then we can just do some more arrows for the rest of it. We'll see. I'm hopeful. Maybe we can actually hit Rune tier tonight. I would love to at least hit Rune tier before starting the second account. Have something to show for it. Why is the Demon Slayer quest under the Slayer skill? That's interesting. Brimstone Ring, Unsired, Grotesque Guardian kills. Rest of them KC tasks. I don't know if this will actually work. Let's see. It will work. Alright, we're not close to that one. Man, I hardly ever use these chat commands. Grotesque Guardians, do you have to spell that one out? Guess we can try it. Kill count of 30, but it also probably counts the Echo variant, which I went up to 75. 150 of them for 80 points. I mean, actually, maybe it'd just be worth killing the Echo variant. Can you get a smile status? Are you in the French chat? Yeah, give me a second. Smiley face. Blue helm forever. Got 5.99s today, as it was a skilling day. Skilling and chilling day. Congrats on that. I guess I got 1.99 so far on the day. Did get a lot of rune crafting levels, actually, even though I hardly did any rune crafting. Oh, you know what we ought to do? Prayer. Maybe that would be a good one to jump to after this, just to get 99. That'll give me a task for the combat level plus the 99 prayer, if I've got enough to get that. We did get the whatever calcite phosphorus stuff, whatever it's called. We've got at least 3 inventories worth of that for the fossils. Just agility and fishing, then I'm all PVM till I decide to throw in the towel. There's certainly plenty of PVM tasks out there. I'm just looking at this to see if I was close to any myself, but I'm 50 Sire. Sire was actually kind of quick. 200 points. Maybe that's a worthwhile one to do. I don't know. I think more than 50 is definitely going to be pretty slow. Still pretty far off of the Araxor 300 KC one. I might be pretty close to the Grotesque Guardians one, though. 45 more kills? Ugh. I don't love those. Wetzel Whistle at 10 Hunter Rumors. Could do that. Magic Birdhouse, that one wouldn't be too bad either. Not those. We'll save those for a little bit later. Wait till 20 filled birdhouses. I suppose I also ought to start on that one, huh? Herbivore, 150 of them. That'd probably take a little while, too. Herbivore's not exactly quick. We'll save construction for a little bit. We did rune crafting already. Oh, enriched bone on the strange machine. Well, I didn't even realize that was a task already. 100 jugs of blessed sunfire wine. We can do that one as well. Yeah, I think there's some tasks hiding out here. Hello, Mr. Gate Traveler, right at bedtime. I have been on all day. Well, maybe. Sort of. Noon-ish. Or when did I start? 12:30 earlier today? This is the after dinner stream. You Jack After Dark. Full black D-hide. I mean, I probably... Surely have a way to get black D-hide. I probably got 2 pieces of it already from clues. Full God Dragon Hide set, full God Rune set. That'd be like doing hard clues. Dragon Warhammer, the Lizard Men. Hill Giant Club. Don't know about that. Not a ton of skilling stuff left, actually. There's nothing that would be particularly quick. Should be the last inventory of these at the very least for the fletching task that we were working on. 200 magic longbows, and then... Oh, it is going to get us all the way up to 88. We can make a dragon fruit pie. Sadly, the first one you got the honor of seeing. Too busy today, huh? On the Sunday. I don't blame you. Sunday's a good day for doing stuff. There is 80 points on that one. I'm gonna need some javelin shafts. Late night tonight, no work tomorrow. No work tomorrow. I am off all next week and half of the week leading into New Year as well. So I'll have plenty of time. Which is why I'm going to be starting the new account tomorrow. So that's probably what I'll end up streaming, and then I'll do some AFK stuff on the side here, like maybe get my wood cutting up a bit. Maybe. Maybe some Zaya rune crafting. I don't know. I don't know if that's going to be AFK enough. Freaking Lucky Duck. Do you think so? Technically, unlimited PTO is what my workplace offers. They call it flexible PTO. Whether or not you can actually take all that is, you know, dependent a little bit. How do we make a dragon fruit pie? Is it just one dragon fruit? One dragon fruit and a pie shell. That I can do. Did I pick them earlier? I don't think I did, actually. But I know I've got that dragon fruit tree in the farming guild. Probably good anyway, because I did not plant the seeds for my contract, so I probably ought to go do that as well. We'll work on this dragon fruit pie so we can get another 200 points for making the dragon javelins. It's a trap. It is a trap. Just remember to spend plenty of time with the wife. Well, we're going to be doing... So, Tuesday, we're going to pick up some food. We're going to make some stuff. Have like a... I guess that'd be Christmas Eve, right? Tuesday, 24th. Christmas Eve, kind of little hangout, something. I'm going to spend some time with the family on Friday as well. So we got a little bit of plan, but I'll tell you, it's probably mostly going to be streaming League still. They just had to go and put it around the time of year where there's all the holidays. But I was needing some time off, even if Leagues wasn't going on. Have a little break at the end of the year. Alright, we'll plant the tomatoes. We'll go and we'll pick the dragon fruits. Then we'll probably have to go back over to Lumbridge to make ourselves a pie shell. Scammed. Only 5. I'm fairly certain when the like auto farming thing doesn't work, it only gives you like super tiny amounts of whatever is planted. I swear everything that I've dug up is always just like super tiny. Guess we might as well hang on to a couple of these. On the off chance I get myself a Dragon Fire Shield, I may want to charge it. Use these to make some, like, bottled Dragon Fire. I'll grab 1. We don't need that junk in here anymore. And then... I think just Lumbridge. Lumbridge, get some more, get another pie shell for it. Notably, it only re-ultra composts allotments if you ultra composted the original. Really? Wasn't that supposed to be part of the like passive? I mean, I guess it doesn't say, right? Alright, fair enough. It actually doesn't say that here. I guess that was just the mods who mentioned it then. Are you telling me I was getting scammed out of farming stuff because I didn't put any compost in those when I started them? Rather than applying the new one. Rip. It's on the wiki. Oh well. Too late now. Using it as is for a long time. Use whatever compost you used on the first plant. Well, no wonder it's so terrible. Almost none of my patches were composted. We already have that one. We need jug of water. I have one here. Alright, there we go. Oh my. I just ate the dragon fruit, are you kidding? Okay, we have multiple. Why? Who is eating these straight up? Like, what are we doing here? Good thing I get 6. Pain in the butt. All right, now we just have to see if we can make all of these in one go. If I really want to be careful, I probably want to test when the boost is going to run out, but hopefully we'll have enough time. We get another half of a pie if we need it. But looks like we don't need it. There's another 200 points. These aren't even going to be useful. Without Candron, can't really do anything with them, but I suppose extra fletching XP. These out for anything? Not really. Alright. Well, that's pretty much it then for the fletching side of it. Yeah, so I guess let's go do some prayer stuff. Anyone here familiar with the Fossil Island Prayer? How you do that? Because I've never done that one before. So bring all of this stuff. We've got quite a few fossils that we can use. This is good for, I'm told, 3 inventories worth. You know what? I guess I'll do this. We probably don't want to bring all of that. Teleport out there with this. That way we have more space in the inventory. Just hit dragon? Well, congrats. Are you basically done now? Now that you've hit dragon, are you tagging out, or are you gonna try and like complete the league? You know, complete it, do all the tasks and stuff? Mushroom Meadow is where that was, wasn't it? Put the fossils in the mushroom pond and you touch them as they pop up. So what all, I mean, I guess use the hopper. Do I need to, so I just add stuff to it, don't I? Going to overall rank farming while doing tasks. Well, best of luck to you on your future grinds. Your first league. Dragon in your first league? Man, killing it over there. I guess it doesn't really matter which one of these fossils I use, does it? Small fossils. Okay. So we do that. And then I guess max these out, right? Is that it? Now we're waiting. Do we need to do anything else? Poke the bubbling up fossil. Oh, so we're gonna be running around a little bit then, huh? Do I have to be like this? Is there like some sort of time on these then? Do I need to worry about it? Poke it till the gate opens. Oh, one of your fossils dissolves. It's exposed to the air for too long, so I guess it does matter, huh? Poke them down. Keep them down. Progress. That progress bar is almost done. Chemicals in the pool finish. You should now transfer the contents to the rinsing pool. Alright, I guess that's the cue, isn't it? They'll bubble to the surface and you gotta push them down. Also, I think 7 is optimal for the minerals, but 10 makes it easier. Oh, I guess we added more, huh? I guess that's it then, right? Then you just check this. 27 free inventory slots for it. 200 mil ranged. Man is capped out. Oh, okay. Wait, so what do I do with these then? It's now bone again. Well, now house on the hill. Oh man, so I've gotta. Well, I guess I might as well put this stuff in the hopper while I'm waiting, right? Otherwise, I'm gonna lose it because I did too much then. That's fine. I can leave one on the ground. I'm not too upset about that. We can always get more. See how the XP looks for this. Nah, we'll just not worry about it. Okay, so house on the hill we go. Or actually, I guess I can teleport up there, can't I? And use it on one of the machines, maybe? On the cranky thing? The cracked one? This thing over here? Strange machine? Alright. 16k a pop? That is a lot of XP. Would do largest for the next run, more XP. Sure, we can do that. Well, I mean, I suppose it is decent. If this one's 16k, the large ones are what? 3 times as much? I think someone was saying. 40-something thousand XP per. And we'll go back here. Well, we could try it for the larger fossils. How many do we have? Large fossils. I have a slew of them. Is the large fossils the best? Rare fossils, are they better? Plant fossils? Does it matter? Can I mix and match as well? Larger the best? Well, I think we're only going to get one inventory's worth of the large ones by the looks of it. Don't quite have as many of these. Don't think rare gives anything beyond large. That is fine. We'll just do this then. Alright. In it goes. Poking the bubble. Lean forward a little. Intensive prayer training. Go, go, go. Oh no, it's over there. I guess it could be anywhere in this pool, huh? One of them spawned up there too. Can't be missing out. We lost one on the last run through. 48k XP a pop. Ain't nothing to shy away from. And then I suppose maybe after this we can go do the Sunfire Wines, because I saw that was a task as well for prayer. See how that one looks, because I don't have a ton of bone shards, but wouldn't hurt to do it. Get the points, get some prayer XP. Oh, they're all the same now. I guess that was true for the small ones as well. We'll save the teleport and just use the mushroom on our way up. Oh, wait a minute. I ran by it. Blended into the forest. $48k pop? Is that what are we really gonna get that? A lot of XP. 48k pop. Man. Alright. Too bad we don't have more of those. I'm trying to think if all of the stuff that's in there... I mean, all of those fossils are probably enough for 99. Wouldn't be quite as fast as, like, the large ones, but there are quite a few in there. 93 prayer? Pretty sure you just have to make the Sunfire Wine, not fully bless it for the task. Well, I guess that's an easy one to check, right? Because we can just buy wines over in Draenor. We'll do that. We'll see if the task completes with it, we don't have to worry about it. Then I guess we can just get 99 prayer. Probably take 15-20 minutes to go through all those fossils. Oh, you know what? Actually, don't even need it. I already have wine anyway. And a pestle and mortar. Alright, we gotta grind them up. I suppose you don't want giant spiky things in your wine. Getting the chemicals en masse probably the hard part in leagues. Well, you just go through and do the solo runs over in the volcanic mine, right? I don't think that takes particularly long. A couple minutes per run. I mean, they're pretty cheap too. Can't even tell. I bet, is this another one of those that's probably faster to click through it, huh? Yeah, faster to click through it. Oh no. Drank the last one. Alright, maybe I need to swap out the left click option on that. Prevent myself from drinking a whole bunch of wine. Alright, there we go. Spam click. Alright. think it was 100 of these, wasn't it? Who doesn't love spam clicking? Yay, spam clicking. Every time I do this, it just reminds me of fletching and all the pain of fletching. Dude, making darts in the main game. What a pain in the butt, dude. Oh, there it goes. Alright, yeah, that was the task. Okay, well, I could agree with going to get 99 prayer, just use the bones up. Or the fossils. That's pretty much it. 99 for another 200 points. Gotta do that on mobile. Alright, let's see. So, we need the pickaxe, I think we need the hammer, and I think that was it. Maybe we bring this. I don't know if that probably doesn't work down there. Although maybe it saves me the run out, makes it slightly faster. I'm gonna save the charge on that one. I'll just go this way and not worry about it too much. So we'll get the prayer up with the fossils. We'll see whether or not they get me to 99, but that would be good because that'll be 200 points for the level. Should get me the combat level as well. I guess we'll get it before we hit 99. That'll be another 200 points. And then kind of a little bit rough elsewhere. And the missed battle staff. I'm pretty sure I equipped one of the missed battle staffs I got from like the Slayer Superiors last night, and it didn't do anything for me. Because I tried to equip that and equip the Dust Battle Staff, so I don't know what happened with that one. Virtus. Virtus is Desert Treasure 2 bosses. I mean, I guess I could go kill Vardorvis. I do still need the ring for him. 300 KC on that. Players in the mine, just the one. That's me. Actually, can I save it down here? I cannot. Let me save this at the top. Because I really wonder if... Oh, well, that guy's running it here. Alright, maybe not then. We'll hop worlds. And then he came out anyway. So I guess if we do 10 in inventory. 10 in inventory. I guess we'll see how many points this gives me. Because the last one that we did gave me like almost 4,000 points, but I was kind of running around doing random stuff. This is primary U, right? With all these 99s. This is the main account in leagues. Yeah. So trying to just slowly work my way up to maxing everything out, but it'll take a little while. Maybe we should do some mixology tonight. I don't know. Because if I get everything up to like base 90s, I could do construction. There's some tasks behind construction. What are you gonna do for construction? Well, for sure do some contracts, because I think, what, 50 contracts is what it goes up to? Those are some tasks. Beyond that, not entirely sure. We'll see. I've got enough cash, I can make some cheaper planks, do like oak planks maybe. Be a little bit of a pain in the butt though. 55 construction, got some room to grow. Hey, we're at 59, alright. Doing good. I think it was 308 the cutoff for that. I think it was. And I get to keep my points when I leave, yeah? I do, alright. So Yeah, it is a little bit of a pain in the butt. There's 70 a pop, 10 of them, 700, so I gotta run like 4 games to do 1 inventory for prayer. It is a little bit of a pain. Did not pick GG, and I'm wondering how to solve it. I mean, you'll get a lot of levels off of the construction contracts. Everybody can do them, so you can do them in Varrock. And, I mean, 50 of them, it's probably going to get you up into the 80s, I would think. Just because of the XP rate. The rest of the way, you're probably stuck in a similar situation to me, where you're going to have to, like, grind out some oak planks or something. Thought you needed Falador? No, that was something that they changed for this year. They made it available for everybody. But you don't get the shop unless you have Falador, so you can't, like, spend the points that you earn there. But it doesn't really matter. It's still decent construction XP. It's going to give you more XP per plank that you make, so it'll kind of ease you into that higher level area. And then you'll be stuck grinding out planks, unfortunately. I don't think there's going to be a lot of better ways. You could just do contracts all the way up. It'd mean less planks, but it is a little bit on the slower side. Poor transit, I know. At least you have a saw on this build. Hey, you know, actually, Sir Transit did get a saw. And, like, I think it was either the most recent episode or the one right before. It's a 408. I think that might have been it. I want to check one more time. I feel like 408 was probably it, wasn't it? Do it 3 times? Yeah, okay, so that is it. Do that, and now... Oh, actually, it didn't give me the points. Oh, I've got to leave through the stairs then, don't I? Pain in the butt. Did 2,000 mahogany logs from bossing, and then mahogany homes all the way to 99. If you have ancients, you can burst barrage armored zombies for planks. You could also, you could use chins on them. You want to range them down. Sunlight Spear them if you've got Barlamore. I wonder if that'd be any good. Or Transit. Transit's doing good, though. Actually, Transit's going to be doing real good if I can get a Molly random on him. Still need 2 Molly chunks that I care about. But the fact that in the, like, agility rework, they added a shortcut to the island to get to Elvard gives Transit a lot of hope. He might actually be able to complete Dragon Slayer all the way through. Which would also mean being able to access the Tazar City, get a Fire Cape, get an Inferno Cape. Dude, a Transit-only Inferno Cape, can you imagine? Probably have to go spend some time in Chambers to get a Twisted Bow if I want to have a chance at that. Now we wait. I guess we're gonna find out. Maybe I have to run all the way up to still get the points. That's kind of a pain. That's true. A little bit unfortunate. Total Recall. Taking the L's. All the skilling L's. I bet we do. Because it's still ticking down. Oh, man, that sucks. Cape would be legit on him. I know, I can't imagine a Transit Inferno Cape. If he could stay hardcore doing that too. Oh, well there we go. Okay, so yeah, I guess the points are boosted. Never mind, that makes it a lot easier then. That's 1 inventory. 2 inventories. I guess we can... Maybe we run this a little bit more. How many fossils am I going to have? So we've got like 1, 2, 3, maybe call it 4 of like the bigger fossils. I mean, I've got a lot of these as well. Maybe get enough for like 8 inventories. That'd probably cover all of this. In Chambers. Chambers is still in the cards. I mean, that's what I'm working towards for the next episode. Maybe not. I mean, it'll probably be a couple episodes before I have the gear together. But I'm trying to upgrade the gear on Transit. It's just really slow, because a lot of the stuff that I have to get is like either really RNG or it's behind like really nasty mechanics because it's just everything is so slow. Like hard clues to get Blessed D'hide, that type of thing. Gonna take ages because I have to build up the clues. I can only do certain steps. It takes a long time. Transit. We'll get a sea transit. I'm gonna start him in leagues tomorrow. He needs some points so he can like make his house look decent, considering, you know, teleportation only Iron Man using, you know, all the teleports in his house. Figure it's very thematic. Now it's just the waiting game. I don't know though, dude. Transit, what do you think? A transit only Chambers of Zarek grind, having to do 1,000 chambers. It'd be rough. Oh, and you know what? Him doing the Inferno with no Ancients, boy, that's... I feel like that's asking to lose the hardcore status, honestly. I don't know. Real far away, though. Got some time to worry about that in the future. Have to use chins, maybe. Go to the wilderness for black chins, I don't know. More of each of these. So probably, what did I say? 8 inventories worth, maybe like 1 to 2 more games. Should give me enough. Though I do wonder, there's not a place to store this out there, is there? But what? I guess I'm trying to think. I guess I have to run to the bank in between. A little bit of a pain in the butt. The transit return. He never went anywhere. He's been grinding, I swear. I've got a whole, like, spreadsheet thing. Transit is the non-member version of membership grind. Struggles real. The transit grind. It is increasingly long. Clues are probably the biggest hurdle that's left for him, getting the various, like, clue scroll teleports. It might be the biggest transportation-related grind left on the account. World 400 generally has about 10 people. You get about 2,000 points. Is that actually faster, though? Faster than just running this? I mean, this takes minute 30 seconds, just about. Like, the longest part of it is right here, just waiting for this to respawn one last time. Boulder. There we go. And then it's done. Minute and a half. Maybe plus 30 seconds for the wait time when I come down here. Fastest points are pick rock, cap, uncap, run up, check the vents ×2, and then leave. I mean, that's about what I'm doing. I guess I'm waiting the extra round for the rock. Oh, we're gonna need one more. Unfortunate. Did you ever get the 6-minute, 30-second Hallowed Sepulchre time? I did. Hallowed Sepulchre is completed. Totally done. You can also just do cap, uncap 3 times. Yeah, I guess. Well, let's see. I'll do this whole thing once. Go check up the vents. Maybe we can just dip after that, or maybe do it one more as I run by it. Not wait for the last one. Probably don't need the last one anyway. Oh, oh, oh! Clicking too much. You pick that up, cap it, mine it. We're at 100 points. I mean, honestly, that might get me there anyway. We'll come up here. I suppose at some point I probably ought to come back for the dragon pickaxe. That must be in like the general tab, because I didn't see it in the mining one. Oh, we're actually kind of a little bit low on HP. Don't want to get randomly hit by something on our way through here. We'll do the one. We'll get 308 points and call it good. If only it would give me the points if I total recalled out. It'd save me an extra 30 seconds. Yeah, Dragon Pickaxe from 4 packs, 1 out of 20, 4k points each to buy one. Oh, I know. Oh, did we get a mining level? We did. 95 mining. Alright. Unprepared for that. That should hopefully be enough of this stuff to get me through the rest of the inventory there, the inventories of it. Now the question is what to do. I guess, I mean, it's just bringing 10 of each with me to put into the machine, I suppose. And then maybe teleport there and back from, like, the bank. Didn't make a ton of these, but I guess I can make more of them. Not exactly a hard thing to make, the dig site pendants. Alright, let's do all of the high level stuff and see where we end up with prayer XP wise. May not actually need to go through everything. Hoping these are the equivalent of large stuff. What happened there? Why does that... What? The unidentified fossils? I didn't like those? Or are they... Oh, that's weird. Alright, well, that... Maybe I should have cleaned them. I don't know what happened for that one. Oh no, and it's already started. Rip. Well, that means we're probably gonna... I don't know, maybe we're gonna lose out on some then. In a strange, unfamiliar world. Messing with this, with the fossils out here. Do people consider this a good method in the main game? Yeah, that did not work out, did it? Man. I don't know. Maybe it's because I added the whatever calcite stuff first. Unfortunate. We're up to like 70 to 80. Free XP while doing herby. You have time to do that while you're doing herbivore? 80k on the rare ones? Alright. Those are nice at the very least. You'll always lose a few, just how it is. Rip. Just collecting fossils while AFK crabs for several hundred K prayer XP. Yeah, I suppose so. I mean, I guess you don't have anything better to do with them anyway. Alright, well there's 95 prayer. And then we'll go to Shiloh and teleport back. Maybe I won't need to do all the inventories of them anyway. Those were more XP than I was expecting. I don't know, I'll have to see. I don't remember if I finished the... maybe I did finish the museum. I haven't maxed prayer on my account. But I also don't do a lot of stuff on Fossil Island either, so I probably don't have a ton of fossils anyway. Oh, plant fossils don't work? Rip. That would make sense then, so... Are these just useless then, once you finish the museum? Kind of unfortunate. Why does it... Fossil dissolves as it enters the pool. Why do they even let you add these in here then? What an odd choice. Guess we're doing a little bit of variety while we're in here. Essentially, you shouldn't clean larges after the museum is filled because plants don't work, but unidentifieds are fine. Yeah, makes sense. Is what it is. Something tells me I'll have plenty to get to 99 here, though. I'm not too stressed about losing out on the plant fossils, though. A little bit unfortunate, because it would have been nice to get some more larger XP drops. We'll push down all the fossils. We gotta get every single bit of XP. No fossils go unpoked. Who ever thought about, like, adding this process to the game, I wonder? Like, how do you come up with this? Fossil Island is very interesting. Yeah, I guess... I'm trying to think. What did it even... It came out like a long time ago, didn't it? Oh, birdhouses. I should set up birdhouses too while I'm... actually... No, because I have to go to the house to, like, make the whatever gears to set them up. Do I have the level? Maybe I do have the level. Maybe I can do that anyway. Herbivore is fantastic. Gotta do 150 of him at some point. Fossil Island as a concept was mentioned, you think, even in like actual 2000scape? That old, you think? I don't remember ever hearing anything about it, but I also wasn't necessarily like that plugged in at the time. Basically, whatever I got for the weekly updates is what I lived with. th of September 2017 to be exact when they released it, so yeah, it's been in the game for... Was that 7 years? Goodness. The Kudo system existed, and they mentioned they were building a barge. Yeah, I suppose that's true. Kudo's been around for a long time. It's so weird to think about that. I wonder what happened. They got overwhelmed by the whole, like, free trade stuff. Just never got around to it. I guess in fairness, I wasn't really that plugged into kudos either. I doubt I knew kudos were a thing back when I played. Oh, that's too many. Who was a kid was paying attention to museum kudos? Didn't even do anything. Knowing your love for quests. Quests. Oh man. When did I even complete the Shield of Arab? Because that gives you, like, kudos, doesn't it? I probably never walked into the Baroque Museum back in the day. I would have a hard time believing I ever went in there for anything. Because it's not like the achievement diaries didn't exist either, so... there wasn't a reason to go in there. Who here was true OG RuneScape when OSRS was the only thing? Q was, Gate was. Is that a new symbol, Mr. Gate Traveler? That one looks like it has a little more color to it. That one I can definitely tell what it is. Did you see the exhibits? Went down there to look around. Couldn't be bothered. You know, trying to read what NPCs are saying? Nah. Nah, man. That sounds like questing to me. Yeah, it looks good. Little gate symbol. Account you're playing on right now was created in the summer 2006. You heard it here, folks. Quick, go and steal, go and recover Joe's account. We got him, boys. We got him. We've been fishing for Joe's account this entire time. $97 prayer off of this. Oh, it's gonna take a couple of inventories to get the last few, isn't it? Should have enough, though. RuneScape Classic? No Classic. Just, well, I guess that's what you'd call RuneScape 2. Classic was terrible, if you're asking me. That was like... Well, I mean, you can play a fancier version of Classic now with Brighter Shores. I don't hate it now, but man, as a kid, no. Classic was terrible. Way too slow, way too grindy. What do I need? I need 10 of these, huh? When I did the Hans task, I assumed it was going to say it was like 7 minutes old. Instead, it's like 7,000 some days. Better did a double take. Yeah, no, it's the entire length of the account, not just like the League's version of it. I think Brighter Shores looks terrible. I don't know. Brighter Shores is early days for Brighter Shores. I'm hopeful that it'll be like, we'll see what types of content they add. I'm optimistic for it. I do think the grinding in Brighter Shores is pretty slow. I don't know that I think my highest skill is probably like 50 in there. And I don't think there's a lot in the way of like, there's not really a point other than grinding for the sake of grinding at the moment, but they are likely to add more content at the higher levels later on. So we got some time. Brighter Shores has got some time for it. Before I think we can really judge it too harshly. But it is certainly going to be a very grindy game, in the same way that Classic was, I think. But it's a little bit more streamlined. Streamlined? Start to lose my ability to talk in the middle of the night. Classic was terrible. Classic was just really grindy. No altars for bones in RuneScape Classic. I know. You're stuck burying bones over and over. There was the, I don't know, like, they also had that sleeping bag mechanic, didn't they? Was that Classic? Was that RS2? I think RS2 had it as well for a little bit. You have the knapsack with you. That was their attempt to, like, get rid of botting to some extent. Strimland it. Yeah, one of these days I'm gonna be like talking on stream and it's just gonna be like having a stroke or something. All my words will come out as gibberish. People hate on Brighter Shores for being undercooked. Clearly don't remember how RuneScape launched. Well, I don't think a lot of people were around when RuneScape Classic launched. I feel like RuneScape 2... Well, you know what? Actually, you're probably right. There wasn't a ton of endgame content either for RuneScape 2. Like, right when it first came out. And then within 6 months to a year, they had really added a lot to it. The CAPTCHA. Yeah, the sleeping CAPTCHA. Randoms replaced the sleeping bag in RS2. Fatigue entered the game, sleeping bags. That's when things were bad. It's just annoying. Mine the rock. Mine the rock. Oh, I'm tired. Click the sleeping bag. Watch the little letters or whatever. Type them in. Just felt like it is like so out of place as a mechanic. 2006 Scape had like literally nothing. Oh, I know. KVD, Barrows were peak endgame. Barrows, I don't know, Barrows were fun. I enjoyed Barrows when it came out. I think because it wasn't like particularly hard content. I didn't have a large group to go to KBD with, so that was something I never really did. Not that it would have been super worthwhile anyway. The drops for KBD were, still are, like, not great. Been playing since 2002. Pretty sure Fight Arena was the last quest people did at the time. Fight Arena was in Classic, wasn't it? Ooh, we're down to the small bones. Rune looked so good in Classic, as did the armor. Had more solid coloring. Felt very strong with Dragon. I do remember the look of Rune armor. But see, Classic was one I went back to when they like opened it up after a while. I don't remember when they did that, but there was some time when they like relaunched the Classic servers. That was when I ran around in it the most. But it just couldn't be bothered. I mean, Classic was just too grindy, too slow, walking around everywhere. The combat system wasn't really for me at the time. It's funny because I recognize a lot of those mechanics in Brighter Shores, and it's probably because I'm older. I'm like, I don't mind it in Brighter Shores. But in Classic at the time, ain't no way. RuneScape 2 was like miles ahead of it. Which makes sense. I mean, it was like the more developed version of it anyway. The successor. July 2002 was Fight Arena. So yeah, oh, I got you. So it would have been, had to have been in Classic then. We're gonna get one more bubbling to the surface. No, we are not. D-Med, Long, BX too good. Staking at Lumbee, where the Clue Hunter is now. If everyone got the experience PKing back then, they'd want it to happen now. I don't know, my first experience of PKing in the game was getting lured into the wilderness, so... Stained my experience from the get-go. Dude shows up in Lumbridge is like, trust me bro, I'll show you how to make some money. Bring your steel armor with you. Oh, there we go. That's 126 combat, or max combat. Not quite 99 prayer, though. Probably gonna need 3 more inventories of this. Berserker rings all around, man. Mr. Gage getting a bunch of them. Appreciate the GZs. Can't see hardly anything because there are bones everywhere. All of the ridiculous switches weren't required. Everyone was able to enjoy it. Couldn't get lured in Classic. Got lured from Varrock all the time past where the pub Black Knights are. You know, I guess I did. I had a little stint of PKing that I enjoyed. Ujack was my mage pure back in the day, and when they had Bounty Hunter available and like Bounty Hunter Worlds, I did a lot of like you'd have to sit and build up your potential to get drops because they didn't have the free trade at the time. So I'd go and sit above like the northeast Varrock altar, like sit up there for half an hour or an hour, build up some good loot potential, and then I was a mage pure. I just go and like use Fire Strike or whatever on people. Fire Blast. I go Fire Blast people down. Actually kind of a good time. Oh man, I picked the wrong place. Getting too hyped about all the classic PKing skills. No switches, no nothing. Pure mage. Had like super low stats because mage pure. He went and started PKing from a lower level. He found good parts of PKer or PKing, yeah, PKers. Higher levels are where things got toxic. Yeah, I mean, I think I must have been. My HP must have been really low, so I'm sure my combat with 56 magic as a mage pure, I probably didn't have more than like 30 HP. I must have been, 20-30 combat at best. And it was pretty chill, because you'd find people, for the most part, people weren't people weren't good back then. You kind of just screwed around, you did whatever, right? People didn't have prayer, so it was like, that was one of the things that I really liked at the low levels. Magic was just OP for that. It's all one-hitting, two-hitting. Yep. Myth two-hand, Ag two-hand PKing was the spot PK. It was amazing. You guys remember when they released the first set of updates on skills, Hunter, etc.? Grinded traps like nobody's business. Fun new grind. Old days when you got XP. Dude, I never enjoyed Hunter, though. Hunter is always terrible. Always has been terrible to me. God, I couldn't imagine. It was supposed to be, like... Genuinely, it was one of the fastest 99s. And I remember... We probably talked about it back in the day. Like, the calculation for it was, like... You spend, like, a week or something doing Hunter, just, like, sitting at red chins, and you'd get to 99. I could not be bothered to do it. Oh, that was... Is like such a pain in the butt. That and everybody and their mother was parked out at Red Chin, so it was always really competitive too. Definitely didn't help. Opposite on Hunter. Couldn't do it. Well, Ujack was the woodcutting pure to start out with. The side account, all I would do is cut yew trees, make some GP. Sat free to play for a long time. Newly added rumors, I mean they help, but it's still like You're still doing Hunter. It's just Variety Hunter. I don't know. It's added an activity where I can kind of do it sometimes. I can't like grind out Hunter rumors though. I still just don't enjoy Hunter that much. But it has made it better than it was, for sure. I mean, when Hunter rumors came out, that was the first time I had trained Hunter on this account, and it probably wouldn't even be a lie to say like a decade. And I got like 3 or 4 levels, which is impressive, you know, like because I really hadn't touched it in a long time. But that was my fill. 3 to 4 levels. I mean, I'm in the high 80s, I want to say, in the main game. I don't know if I've gotten up to 90 or not. Does Overgrown work for farming contracts? It does not, no. You have to do the planting and the harvesting manually. Overgrown won't catch those. I've pulled all of the seeds out of my seed vault for that reason, so I can just, like, not worry about it too much. There's some where it does? Really? Not sure which, or why. I mean, it didn't trigger any of the... Well, granted, I only went and got 1 farming contract at the start. I don't remember what it was. It never triggered that one, though. I don't remember ever getting it. Had some autocomplete while you're grinding 200 mil. Maybe it's the herb ones. I could see it for the herb ones because it happens on the harvest. Probably not, well, I don't know, for the bushes and stuff? Probably not, right? Like the check health ones. But then again, allotments are also... Herbs did work, but only if I was logged in, yeah. I mean, allotments are on harvest as well, right? There's not a check health option for that one. Well, either way, 1 more inventory worth of bones and we'll be at 99 prayer. Let me make another dig site pendant. Necklace. Maybe we'll do a couple of them. Let's see, workshop at 15. Can I you know, I wish that they had this organized differently. I have to look on the wiki to see whether or not I have the level to make the workbench so I can make clockworks for birdhouses. I probably do, though. I feel like that's a pretty low one. Workshop, workbench. Is it just the first crafting table? Do you need the second one? I think it's the second one, isn't it? Crafting table 2. Yeah, crafting table 2 lets you make the clockwork. That one I can get up to. Alright, I guess we've got another goal to work on for that. I'll have to start some birdhouses. Chant some of these so we can actually do those runs at some point. But for now, let's get ourselves up to 99 prayer, shall we? Second 99 of the day. Nothing else is that close, is it? I guess Hunter would be pretty quick, but, I mean, pretty quick is still not going to be that quick, actually. Yeah, why they can't organize that menu by room? It would make sense, right? I mean, how else are you going to look at this, you know? It's like, that menu, like, surely it should be by room. There's no reason why it shouldn't be, right? How do they even have this organized now? I mean, it's like, what is this? Skills? I mean, no, because this is what? The kitchen? Oh, here you go, the crafting table. So the kitchen, the workshop, the, like, parlor. What the heck? You kept the altars in here? What the heck, dude? Oh my god, it's so weird. 280 points for catching herbivore 150 times. Oh, I don't know. That's not gonna be super fast though. Can't say I'm looking forward to doing a whole bunch of herbivore. I don't mind herbivore, but 150 is not gonna get done tonight, I don't think. I mean, that's got to be at least like 2 hours, if not more, of herbivore, straight up herbivore. Good XP. No, I agree. It's good XP. Well, I think last year they had a couple of tasks for herbivore, but I didn't see more than the one. $2.3 mil XP an hour. I mean, chins are probably better, even gray chins, right? Just because I have Animal Wrangler. Where it used to be better, and then I came back to OSRS. What did I miss? Oh, for construction? Oh, the menu? I think it's always been that way, though, hasn't it? I mean, they changed... Oh, we're done with that. Yeah, like, they changed the UI. I've got the new UI part, but I mean, the organization of it, I think, has always been the same. Black chins are over 10 mil an hour. Fortunately, I don't have Wilderness, so I don't get to access that one. Dodgy deals, underwater agility, ancient wyverns are the fastest way to get large fossils. Well, I'm done with fossils now. Unless I want to go up to, like... well, I didn't check. I guess there probably is a 35 mil and a 50 mil task. Or they only do the 50 mil because they knew everybody was going to be a golden god. Doesn't matter, though. This should get me up to 99, which is all I care about for the moment. Too bad I didn't have more large fossils, though. Would have sped it up slightly. What do you think for the fossils? Underwater agility. You can get a bunch of them down there. You can woodcut for them on the whatever Sulicep trees. There's 99 per rare, 200 points. Easy game. You guys were not wrong. Fossils are a lot of XP for this. Woodcutting super fast, yeah. GZs all around. Appreciate it. Done 350 Darrock only chest today. Received 5 helms, 4 legs. Rip, dude. I can't put up with it myself. I'd rather see dupes of, like, other brothers. Just kill all 6 of them. Get the chance of, like, multi-item chest rolls. Let's see. So to build the workshop, I know I need molten glass. Oak planks for the first one. Well, I've still got some oak planks, so we're good there. Let's see. I'll need some steel to make the clock work. Magic birdhouse was one of them. I think you need a chisel as well, if I remember right. Well, I guess I might as well do all magic, probably. Take a look. Hunter. Oh, there was another one. 50 herb ore. Magic birdhouses. I think that might be it. Looks like it. Yeah, I guess I'll just do magic birdhouses then. How's the Quest Farming Birdhouse Only Iron Man series getting along? Don't you dare. Don't you put that curse on me. Oh my gosh, imagine. Welcome to my Quest Only Iron Man. Where I can only... well, I mean, that's just by release. What are we saying here, guys? That's Jimmy's series. got all the other pieces I need, and my average chest is like 20 seconds, so it's not that much time. Just skull numbing. See, that's the thing, though. Like, the time that you save versus the mental damage you take when you see the same items over and over when you only need, like, one left. I was gonna say you just described by release, which I personally thought was incredible. Is he totally done? Did he finish all of the quests? I know he was pretty close to being done. He might still have a few. Not this workbench. Clock-making space, that sounds good. It is finished as of a month ago. Rip. It was a long time running. Man, he was doing that series for 3 years, I want to say? 4 years? 3 years? Something like that? Been a while. I think he was burnt out of doing it and blasted out everything remaining, so to say it could be done. 5 years. Yeah, it's a long time. Now, I think, well, Jimmy's kind of been doing other content as well for a while. Some stuff talking on Runescape, trying like WoW, trying some other games. I think he did some Brighter Shores videos as well. Keeping things moving, keeping things fresh. So yeah, I got the sense he was maybe a little bit burnt out when he was doing that other content. Still have the dig site pendant? Yes, we do. Oh, I didn't bring seeds. Oh. Wasting charges. We got a ton of these. I guess we'll just take those with us. He did promise a Varlamore special episode when Part 3 releases with all the Varlamore quests. So we'll get one more episode out of it. Can't give him too hard of a time myself. 4 transit series. Get an episode every 6 months. Might even be a little bit longer between the last one and the current ones that I'm working on. I say working on, it's not, it's super early days. There's a lot of grinding still to be done for Sir Transit. Alright, we did get seeds in that one, didn't we? Okay, we're good. Alright, so at some point I'm going to have to remember to come back here and actually trade these out every once in a while. Guess this can also help. There was a task for like getting a magic seed out of a nest. Help with that one too. Can't believe it. Finally setting up some birdhouses. What's next? Doing quests? Doing farming? Oh no. Really living the life over here. Okay, so now that that is all done, we've got a visitor. Hello, hello. That's fine. Wait, I mean, you don't have to. Just a little bit of the noodles left, but... You need any help? Okay. Sure. Sure. 1 second. I gotta close the door. Little Timmy Mommy appearance in the middle of the night. Alright, what are we gonna go do now? You know, still kind of want to save the construction stuff. Maybe we can look at some general tasks. I wonder... I guess it's the no skill requirement ones, maybe? Clues, clues. Lizardmen, clues. Holy dude, a lot of clues. Shades of Morton. Piece of Eclipse Moon armor. So I guess we could go and we could do a little bit of moons as well. Full vestment set, that's more clue stuff. A lot of clue stuff, man. Alchemical Hydra. I'm surprised. The Ferocious Gloves are only 80 points. Seems like a little bit low, right? I mean, the Hydra, come on. Hydra's like a high-level Slayer boss. Could watch some Moons content. I don't have to do any Blood Moon, so I could like target farm the other ones, I suppose. Dragon Pickaxe. Man, that's only a 80-point task as well. Okay. Sure. Yeah, those two. This one's still... Thank you. Oh, we don't need to do that. Oh, okay. Yeah, Abyssal Whip, 200 points. Alright, well, I guess we might as well go and do something, so... Moons is good. Alright, we'll send a little bit of moons. While we're here, running around. I do have the Scythe. I assume that the Scythe is good at least on Blue Moon? Scythe may not be that good on the Eclipse Moon, is it? I also have the Prayer thing. Sunlight Spear. Got ourselves an Imbued Heart as well the other day. Scythe tears everything apart, has Crush on it. Well, let's see. I guess we'll start with... We can start with Blue Moon. I kind of think I might just farm one at a time. Probably don't really need healing either while we're in there. But that way, if I do one at a time, I kind of like go back and forth a little bit. Since I've got the total recall, might as well use it. Speed things up a little bit. We'll keep this with us, so that way we can equip the full set whenever we get it. Ring. Man, Bardorvis. I really ought to go get the Bardorvis ring, but I don't know. In 300 kills, am I even going to get the ring? It's like a 1 out of 200, isn't it? In leagues. Alright, well that's good enough anyway. Crush. Put that thing on Crush. Don't have any... I guess we'll get boosting potions when we're in there, so I don't need to worry about that. Kinda it, isn't it? That is the one nice thing about moons. You don't have to really take anything with you. There's a teleport that went out there, wasn't there? Cam Torum. That's what I was looking for. Yeah, I figure it's probably better to just target farm the stuff. I don't know. I guess we'll see where these put me out, because I'm not super familiar with where a moon spits you out, and if one of them gets me close to the chest, maybe I do too. But since I don't need Blood Moon, I figure I can, like, save a spot, run back to Blue Moon, or vice versa. Greed, always a plus. Good old moons. Very self-contained. And I guess we want to go that way. I think is this one. Blue fires, that's promising. And I don't remember where this spits me out, so I'll do the boss first, then we'll see about saving the spot somewhere. Guess we might as well be full health too. Do a tiny bit of hunting. Ooh, you know what? And we do have Last Stand. Maybe I won't even really need much in the way of the potions either. Do the prep this one time. What a gnarly setup, dude. I actually feel kind of newbie wearing like the Blood Moon with the scythe there. I'm like, I need some like Torva or something, you know? Feels a little weird. Nice to have the punch just so you can throw on melee prayers and send it. Well, I'm kind of thinking, I mean, this scythe is going to obliterate this stuff, isn't it? Alright, I suppose for now we'll do this, so that way we're topped up. We'll save this, and then we'll go in. Depending on where this spits us out, I may or may not save my spot in here, or I may save it at the chest. See how quick this is going to be. Oh my god, it's going to be really quick, isn't it? Only did, like... Oh my god, dude. Dude, like, did like 90% of its health. Just, like, straight up right there. Holy cow. The longest part of farming this boss is going to be running to the reward chest. Goodness. Yeah, I probably leave the spot save right in front of Blue Moon. That's probably the call. Blue Moon sucks anyway. Did like 110 chest Darok bombing. Well, I think there's a KC task for like 50 or something. So it doesn't matter if we, I don't know. I guess hopefully I don't have to go quite that many though. Gosh dang, man. I need to go get me a scythe in the main game. Holy cow, dude. That is, like, it's just nothing. Blue sucks, orange is fun, blood is annoying. Blood was, that's definitely the worst one. Oh man, when I did the Moon's bosses, but the year is 2007, I was struggling so hard on Blood Moon. That was a rough day. I was not having fun with that one. Blood Moon specifically. The other ones were fine. Blood Moon, though. Oh, the heals. The heals were killing me. Golly, dude, this is ridiculous. Like, holy cow, man, this is so fast. That was how many it took for the full sets for me. It was top 500 rank for weeks. Oh. Like Blue Moon, because the flat damage is fun with multi-hits. Is Blue Moon... I'm trying to remember. I know Eclipse weakens your hits, right? It has a cap on what your hits can do, or it takes some damage off. +4 on each hit. Oh, okay, that's part of the reason why this is so strong then, too. Just makes the hits that much stronger. Don't even have to move for this one. Well, something tells me we're going to be done with this rather quickly. The scythe is going to make such quick work of this. Do we have... I know it goes up to 50 KC. I think that's where it stops, though. Subdue the moon's peril 50 times, yeah, so... Oh, there are the combat achievements. I guess I should also probably work towards those. Oop. Clicking the wrong button. Oh man, I came in too quickly. I'm lapping the blue moon now. Because we're killing it too fast. Alright, let me pull up the blue moon, or just the moon's achievements while I'm over here. Moon's peril... achievements. Oh, well that didn't quite take me where I wanted it to. Moons of Peril. I don't want the quest, I want the boss. Combat achievements, here we are. Okay. Defeat Eclipse Moon by only attacking its clones. Defeat all the moons in one run while only taking damage from regular attacks. So I guess I'll have to go back into Blood Moon for that one. Defeat the moon using its associated weapon drop, and then 30 without leaving the dungeon. Well, I guess we can probably do that one while we're down here. It doesn't specify... Well, it just says defeat 30 moons without leaving the dungeon, so I guess I can target farm one of them at a time and it won't matter. Oh man, this is the last one, isn't it? Oh no, we get one more. Alright, we're fine. Gotta avoid all of the boss mechanics if I can. Same. Who wants to do boss mechanics? Okay, when did we... I see that. When did we come in here? 38? I think... Okay, so we were at... Started at 38. We'd have to go to 68 to get the 30 kills one. That's probably what I focus on for this. Maybe I'll do one full run. Get that. Defeat all the moons in one run without taking... With only taking damage from regular attacks. That'll probably be quite fast. Does mean I need to avoid the mechanics, which I just got suckered into. But I suppose for this one I don't really have to participate, do I? Stand here. It can heal all at once. I'll have to be careful for timing the Blood Moon one. Ideally, yeah, I guess ideally it's if I can avoid all the mechanics, but does this... Can this kill Eclipse? Eclipse is weak to stab, isn't it? I mean, can it? I'm sure it can. Is this good for Eclipse? Still? I guess put it on slash anyway, because the accuracy is going to be really high regardless. It's fine. Alright, we'll give it a shot while we're in here. We'll try Blood Moon. If we fail the Blood Moon one, then we can just go loot the chest. Without knowing exactly where that is, I think I'm gonna wait until I see one of the mechanics. Yeah, there we go. Slash for blood. I think you mean crush for blue, right? Alright, well there's two down. Stab for Eclipse, slash... Yeah, but yeah, okay, well we're gonna do... I guess slash on this for Eclipse, since I don't have another weapon. Might as well try... That one's fine. We don't have all the weapons yet anyway. Mr. Supple coming in with the Basilisk Jaw. Hello there. 20 mil drop. You know, I've seen a few of these now, and it makes me think I really need to go do some Basilisk Knights in the main game. Go and earn some bonds doing that. Alright, we'll probably do the same deal. Wait till we see some of the mechanics, and then... yeah, I guess we're on number 3 here. So we'll wait till whatever this thing does. The one in the center. I don't mind the one in the center. Alright, maybe we just go for it then. There is an achievement for just killing it through the clones. We get some big hits, maybe. We missed the first round of it. Ah, unfortunate. It's alright, though. This probably isn't the best weapon for that anyway. Probably come in with, like, Darox or something to take that one down. Yeah. What was I even worried about? There we go. The Perilous Dancer. Keep in mind, off-task it's like 1 in 5k or something silly. Huge on-task buff. I suppose that's true. I don't have a lot of Slayer points in the main game. Oh, and we get a Blood Moon Tacit. Rip. Don't need that one. Oh well, what can you do? Is he gonna go to Alk? Eh. 170k Alk? I suppose so. When you're not a Golden God user, you kind of gotta take what you can. Help me fund construction a little bit. Worth the Alk. Oh, we're definitely we're gonna Alk it for sure. GGers and shambles. There's due protection, so one less thing you can get by accident. Well, and that's why I figure, like, well, I can get any piece of the Blood Moon now because I've already completed the set, right? I mean, I'll get it in order, you know, more sets as I do them, but I don't know. I'm not gonna need this stuff anyway. Yeah, I mean, I'm wearing my other Blood Moon legs already. Yeah, dupe doesn't work on the set that you already have. Basically, we're stuck here until, what did I say, 68. So we still got a little over 20 to go. It's unfortunate that I can't save 2 spots. The run back to the chest is a little long, but I think it would be longer to go the other way, so have to live with it. Oh. No blue moon piece, how could you? Just want to get all of the sets secured, then I don't have to worry about it. Okay, what else do we have? Only attacking its clones, that one. Yep, okay, and then the other one for defeating them when you actually have their weapon. And all of these for 200 points. It is going to take a little while. The KC one. Unfortunately, since I wasn't planning for that at the start. I'm a little surprised, though. I guess I did like 10 kills and I left, didn't I? So, oh man, I was really close. When I got Blood Moon, 38. Oh, hey, there you go. Blue Moon Spear. Alright, now we're cooking. I guess we'll just, we'll use this while we're here. Might be a little bit rough as a melee weapon, but it should do okay. All the boosted stats. Boosted junk. Holy cow, dude, hitting 50s with this thing. Do you have any spec weapons you could use to abuse Total Recall even more? Nothing crazy. I mean, I've got Burning Claws right now. Eventually I could get Dragon Claws and the Din's Bulwark from Chambers. Is that it? That might be about it. I mean, I guess the Dragon Warhammer and Elder Maul, but those aren't, like... I don't think I even need the defense reduction specials. Burning Claws on blue, Blood Moon, probably worth it. Maybe, but it's already so fast. Like, the Scythe just puts him down anyway. I wasn't even on Crush the last time, either. Because of the flat damage? Maybe so. I don't know. Yeah, I can't leave anyway for this one. I'll say, like... So I tried it a little bit with the Burning Claws. Ooh, okay, back to back. One more piece for the full Blue Moon. Getting some good luck now. I don't know. It's kind of like a little bit of a pain in the butt, honestly. Using specs too often. I like the Soul Spear. The Soul Spear is good, but you're not spamming the special because you can't save the special. I feel like when I tried the Burning Claws, I used it when I set Tormented Demons. It's like Burning Claw spec, teleport back, Burning Claw spec. It's like, it's so much clicking. How'd this take me 105 chests? Well, at least you got the 30 Blue Moons without leaving the dungeon, right? You get the combat achievements. Spoon Jack. Don't make me go get the spoon, pet. I can do it. Back to back to back? Nah. Never lucky. Oh. Scam game. No triple back. Why even bother playing this game? I mean, come on. Ooh, this guy's using the Drygor. Golly, dude. The attack speed on it. Couldn't beat the Scythe, though. Guess that's not that surprising. The Scythe is supposed to be like, you know, most powerful melee weapon, pretty sure. Give us another Blue Moon piece. Let's move on to Eclipse. Ah. There is the 50 KC, 80 points. Oh, we're probably not hitting 4,500 tonight, are we? 10:45. Who's gonna get late? Can't stay up too late. I need to be up tomorrow for the stream. GZ. Yeah, we're gonna be here for another 18 at least, but I figure I probably ought to finish all of the sets. Finish all the sets. That'll be 160 points, because 80 for the full set of each of those. The Blue Moon and Eclipse. Get the combat achievements, that'll be another 200 points, or get another, yeah, basically like 400. And then after this, I don't know. Gonna slowly work my way up to Dragon, though. I don't know, I'll have to look through the task list. Or anything you guys want to see after Moons. Assuming we're not here for another 50-odd chests. So, I mean, I've still got a lot of random KC tasks out there. Bardorvis, I still need to get up to 300. A couple of drops on him as well. I do like how chill this is, though. Very easy to do the moons. Late night hydration check, anybody? Probably ought to drink more water, too. Good call on hydration. Normally we'd have Boss Fawn hanging around giving us hydration checks, but I think it's maybe not a great time for him. He's somewhere over in Europe, I want to say. All the bubbles. Bubbly water. Is Pepsi okay? Not gonna hydrate you very well. Does have bubbles, though. Cracking open a cold one. Well, a lukewarm one. After dark. Room temperature one. No refrigeration here. I think I only had 2 of these earlier today. One I finished there at number 3. I feel like it's definitely not long enough. Or not enough for how long the stream's been. I can tell when I'm streaming, I talk a bunch and my mouth dries out really fast. I figure I really need to, like... Maybe I should reinstitute my, gallon jug when I'm streaming. Gallon of water. Just have it sitting here on the desk, so I'm, constantly staring at it. Blue moon? No blue moon. Sad day. Let me complete the set. Let me go to Eclipse. We're still gonna need the whole Eclipse set, too. Love the 1 gallon iron flask. Thing must be heavy. Metal flask. Another Virtus mask coming in. A lot of people getting Virtus stuff. Who's the folks running TOB? Gotta see some purples then here in a second. Well, maybe. I guess if it's hard mode. Does it say? I guess it doesn't say if it's hard mode. No blue moon. Oh. Razi Rapier. Congrats, Mr. Ohm, if you needed it. If you didn't, solid 3 mil alk right there. Wish there were a wildy task for PKing. Well, you sort of get it with the diary, right? Casting a god spell on somebody. About as close as it gets. I wonder what they'd do. Player killing count? Something like that? Kill 10 players? Kill 50 players? Kill 100 players? Make it worth points? Oh my god, that would... All of the non-PKers who went Wilderness would be crying. 5 times Coppish bombing is its own reward for wildy players. PK and KC in an Iron Man League, I know, right? You're not doing it for the drops, you're doing it for the fun. Ooh. Mouth is so dry, it's screaming at me. I'm hydrating, calm down, body. Gives me an excuse to Pentacopish and then recall on people. More of an excuse. I was going Wildy as my last area unlock. Gonna be interesting. I think it's still good though. don't know, people who've been in the wilderness, it sounds like there's basically nobody out there. Or will he just Coppish bomb everyone trying to 20-minute AFK at the Chaos Altar? RIP. Part of the build. Alright, 11 more moons to get the combat achievements. I guess we'll see how lucky or unlucky we get with this blue moon piece. I think if we don't get it in the time that we're doing the 30 KC, I might just do the combat achievements and not worry about the armor sets. Just come back and do the rest of the combat achievements. But we won't have to worry about it because we're gonna get the blue moon legs right now in like 15 seconds. Run into the chest. Only been killed twice in the wildy. There's the odd person, not many. 217 slash bonus on the Coppish. Better than me. Over here at 166 with a scythe. Once I just got in the chain mace and a dude ran over and bought me. Out of rage, I assume. RIP. Other time I was literally a guy named Ruin Your Leagues. Yeah, he didn't. Ruin your leagues. Very fitting for a dude running around out in the wilderness, isn't it? Oh man, 10 more to go. Come on, Blue Moon, give us the full set. Give us the extra 80 points. Make it worthwhile to come out here. 9 more. And I will say, I don't have any pieces of the Eclipse set. Most of what I did was target farming for the Blood Moon, so most of this KC is target farming, but I think the first 10 or so was killing all 3 moons. So we'll see. I guess I don't know. If you divide the KC by, what, 3? It's probably not that unlucky. Although you can't get multiple moons items per chest, can you? Even if you kill multiple of the moons? Does it only ever give you 1? Will these amazing for Slayer if you didn't take Slayer Master? A lot of tasks you can take there, the keys as well. You can get multiple, but not of the same one. Oh, only different moons. I suppose. I guess in the main game that's probably pretty rare, and then I don't know, I haven't done a ton of moons, so I suppose I shouldn't complain too much about it. Here, since I've done so much target farming. Oh man, the freezes. Oh, come on. No way. Alright, we're good. No way this thing's gonna make me go through a whole, like, whatever phase. Silly little blue moon. All 3 roll separately. Fair enough. Coppish is an awesome AoE weapon, and everything is in multi. Yeah, that's true for the wilderness. Get the wildy keys outside the wildy without Slayer Master. Oh, that is true. Yeah, people were talking about that. 11 keys in your inventory from the Barrows Brothers. Barrows Brothers are the best key droppers, so people say. Brimstones were baiting me. Brimstones in the Colosseum and the Inferno. Surprisingly, I haven't had a lot of Mystic actually from the keys on that chest. 2 boots. Got a duplicate. I don't know. I must have opened like I've probably gotten over 100 keys at this point. A little bit unfortunate, but Dust Mystic doesn't have a task, so it doesn't matter that much. Got a few from the Jad challenges, yeah. Jad dropping brimstones. Oh man, it's gonna be real hard to complete both sets in 6 kills. Suppose I could go and kill both of them. I don't know. Is that worth it? I can always come back and target farm for Eclipse if I really want to. Oh, but you know what? I can't get all of the combat achievements until I get the weapon for Eclipse, huh? Oh, actually, no. Never mind. You don't have to kill each of them with it, so it's just one of them. I'm already good there. Crisis averted. All the bubbles making me burp. Man, I wish Moons was this fast in the main game. Can you imagine? Farming this for, I guess like Blood Moon is probably the most expensive set, isn't it? Oh, it's the legs. That's interesting. They all give strength bonus, don't they? I guess because the leg slot is more necessary. I guess, yeah, because I guess you can get the whatever Barbasol torso, whatever that thing is. Fighter torso, that one. Words and things and stuff. Oh god, it's 11 o'clock at night. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Legs are the only thing that give the strength bonus before the Tassie besides the Fremnik kilt. Fat of the land. Oh, well that was it. Huh? I guess it's individual moon bosses then. Not actually chest. Okay, well that's interesting. But that is the combat achievement I was looking for, so I guess we loot this. Maybe go pick up Darox and then take Eclipse Moon out, get those 200 points. Can we get the Blue Moon skirt on our way out for an extra 80? No, we cannot. Unfortunate. I think we probably want Darox to take down this guy. Same reason Bando Tassets are so sought after. Yeah, because there's not a lot of options for a strength bonus, huh? In the leg slot in particular. Obsidian. Yeah, I guess, yeah, Obsidian legs. Is it the same? They all give the same bonus? Let's see, we're gonna save the spot here. We're gonna lose the potions. I guess I might as well boost up so I don't have to worry about it when I come back in. Oh man, it clears the boost? Alright, never mind. Doesn't matter then. Well, we'll save the Blue Moon for another day. Close, no cigar. I think I've already got Barrow's gloves on. I do. Probably bring the locator orb just as insurance to hit higher with Darox. Oh, nope, don't want to hit him. We gotta wait for him to do... Oh, perfect. Alright. Smack. Smack. Oh, missed the last one. Too slow. Actually, probably want to be a little bit lower. Oh, missed it. Oh, that wasn't enough. Alright, dang, we're gonna have to go through the second cycle for this one. Oh, it's a pain. He might actually kill me. I gotta tank quite a lot with basically no HP because I was getting myself lower. Nope, that's not quite what we want. There we go. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Oh no, oh no. We're gonna get hit by that one. Oh wow, we didn't. Holy cow. Actually, you know what? He damages himself in this phase. I don't know if that counts. I guess it didn't say that I failed. We might actually make this if he doesn't do a big hit on this last one. You are kidding me, dude. Oh, I should have just turned on. I was thinking about it. I was thinking about the redemption. Pain in the butt. Come on. Unlucky. Where does my stuff spawn? Where does my stuff spawn? Wait a minute. Oh no, where does it go? Do I have to visit Death's Coffer to pick it up? Main chamber? Oh, you mean like the center? Oh, that's super annoying. Southeast. Wait, you mean the reward chamber? Or did I miss it? Very possible I'm blind. I get more blind as I get more tired. Hobby legs have bad defensive stats. Yeah. Ah, there you go. Main chamber. Oh, that is super annoying. Alright, Eclipse Moon. Now I'm angry. We gotta take him out. Ooh, I can bury my own bones. Down and see what I do. We'll save a hit here. I think we may just get him anyway. May not even need to do last stand for this. Yeah, give me a minute. There we go. Alright, we got it. 200 points for that one. Alright, and we also got orders from the boss. Wife is here, says it's time for sleep. She's not off tomorrow. So, we're gonna be going to bed here shortly. Didn't quite get to Rune tier. I can't believe it. So, actually, like, pretty good progress, though. Quite close. 2,400 points. Chances are I will be getting to Rune tier in the background because I'm going to start the new account tomorrow. So I will probably do a check-in on this account towards the end of next week, just to share the progress, maybe do a little bit more raids and stuff like that. But we'll just have to see. Man, too bad. Too bad. I could stay up all night, but she can't, unfortunately, so. Good grind. Well, I do appreciate it. Appreciate you all hanging out. Thanks for being here. I will probably be starting pretty early tomorrow. I don't know, I guess I'm not gonna have time to schedule it out tonight, but it'll probably be pretty early in the morning tomorrow. For folks who are on Central Time, I'm thinking like 9 o'clock or so, starting the second account. Yes, appreciate it. Appreciate it as always. Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you later. Have a good night.